Given, so it's all right.
Boy, oh boy, that's achievement, Craig. All the very, very best
Good work,
to you.
Craig, yes.
Sport, Yorkshire, of course, top of the county championship.
Still top of the county.
And Harry's still talking about it.
He's still talking, he's still grinning.
They take on Surrey, and I heard the whole of Yorkshire to go to Headingley.
Yes, Kevin Peterson is coming back.
Absolutely.
Ricky Ponting will be there. It should be an absolute cracker, shouldn't it? We've got a few days for you to build up to that one, Harry. Let's start with some football because the draw's been made for the first round of next season's Capital One Cup. And there are a couple of tasty Yorkshire derbies in there. Rotherham United will get a big crowd when they host Sheffield Wednesday. Bradford City, who of course made the final last season, make the short trip to Huddersfield Town. York City against Burnley and Leeds against Chesterfield catch the eye as well. Those ties will be played after the first weekend of the new league season. The Yorkshire duo of Nick Matthew and James Willstrop played a key part in guiding England to major honours at the weekend. England won the World Men's Team Squash Championship against defending champions Egypt. And though Matthew was defeated in his individual match, it was Willstrop who decided the whole tie by beating Karim Darwish in the final contest. It's the 5th time England have won the tournament in the last 10 stagings. Oh, if only that was an Olympic sport. Just think how many golds we'd have. In Super League, Leeds Rhinos have confirmed that captain Kevin Sinfield will be out of action for the next 6 weeks. He'll have surgery tomorrow on the thumb he dislocated while playing for England against the Exiles. That'll mean even more selection headaches for the Rhinos tonight when they take on Widnes at Headingley. We'll have action from that and from Friday's England v Exiles game on the Super League show later on this evening. Join us on BBC One at 11:20. We'll have Earl Crabtree and Brian Noble in the studio. Now to someone who's been known to play a bit of sport in his time and who spent the best part of 40 years reporting and commentating on it, as well, of course, as presenting Look North. Remember your happiest, you reckon?
I don't know. I mean, obviously I started all at Radio Leeds, doing commentary on many, many sports, and this came completely out of the blue, did Look North, really.
We have got more.
Right.
So we can have a Dickie Bird moment. I thought I'd better give you some of this, because it's going to start to get emotional, I think, isn't it?
Our very own member of the British Empire. It's an absolute pleasure to sit beside you, Harry. Has it sunk in yet?
Well, it's been a remarkable weekend, I have to say. The response has been incredible from everybody, and it's all to do with my colleagues. It's you guys that have got me this, and I feel very, very grateful for all you've done.
I think you've been a little bit overwhelmed, haven't you, by the response?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Often in those reports.
Absolutely. Well, when I was young, not now.
Well, as you said, the response has been absolutely overwhelming, and it was announced on Saturday. It's been amazing. Well, let's have a look at some of the more famous faces that Harry has worked with over the years. They've all been paying tribute to.
Well, I just think I'm in the midst of greatness, Harry. I mean, it's
you are. You know, you have to curtsy now, and you can't make direct eye contact with Harry anymore, Paul.
That's my bout. I mean, of all the clips, I mean, you've been on television for feels like so long. Would you like to see my favourite?
Go on.
That you took a few years back. Let's have a look at this. You'll never forgive me for it.
I
wonder whether Her Majesty took that into account when she awarded you the MBE.
We've seen enough of your chest to last a lifetime.
Absolutely,
I
have. Oh, dear me.
Well, I'll show you a couple of weather pictures and I'll let you compose yourself.
OK, right.
The first one's very nice. That's Rossington this morning. A beautiful sunrise, Rossington in South Yorkshire. And this is a particular favourite of mine. This was taken at the weekend.